welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift Worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift Worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift Worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Welcome to Bag That Badge. Today we are doing John's route. We have 27 runners and we are off right now. So every week we do a different badge. I'm starting at 9 kilometers an hour. We'll see how we go. I know John wants to get faster and faster as the run goes on. I'll see how I feel, Jean. Just going to set up my power reading. Hang on. Okay. John's route. Every week, same time, we do a different Route Achievement Badge. This week we are running 12.8 kilometres to get John's route. If you don't yet have this badge, remember the golden rule, ellipsis. And the golden rule is do not stop running until the badge appears on screen. Oh yes, and then round up for 13 kilometres, of course. So glad you asked, Clive. Route is named after the creator of Zwift, John Mayfield. Next week, we are also doing a route named after John Mayfield, namely the Mayfield Track. That route is only 400 metres long, so we may need to extend the session a bit to make it worthwhile! Exclamation mark. Although, to be honest, I cannot imagine anyone who does not have the Mayfield Track Route Achievement Badge. So welcome along to the run. Welcome along if you're watching as well on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch. Yeah, and I won't be here for that one next week. Vidar Sorensen says it's 4 to 5 months since I last did a run. Hopefully you can get back there soon, Vidar. Yes, I am actually on holiday next week, so I will leave the Mayfield Track run to you guys. I say on holiday, I'm actually going to do a very long hilly race in the Canary Islands. Right, so this run that we're doing is 12.8 kilometres long, and for those that don't have it, this will get everyone the John's Route badge. If you don't know anything about these Route Achievement Badges, by the way, it's just worth having a look. So I'll show you what I mean by Route Achievement Badges. See, Zwift is a game, and like any other computer game, you can get points and prizes, virtual prizes. You can level up, and there are missions to achieve, missions to accomplish, and achievements to get. And so we have these things called route achievements. So let me go to the right screen, and I'll show you what I mean if you've not seen this before. So we go to menu, and then we go up to badges. We scroll down. These are all the achievements you can get for cycling here, look. Route achievements for cycling, not that I've got many of them. Any of them. I've got one or two. And then we come to running achievements. So you've got things like run your first 5k or run your first half marathon. You've got run a mile in under 8 minutes or under 9 minutes. But then you've got these route achievements. So you can see here, each one of these is an achievement badge. And you can see one I haven't got here, the Mayan Bridge Loop. So that's not coloured in, or not filled in. But this one here is the Mayfield track, and that is filled in. So today we're doing this one up here, which is John's route. We did Chili Pepper last week. And we did the 5k loop the week before that. You can see these three new badges. We've got Mayan Bridge Loop, Italian Villas Circuit, and Handful of Gravel running routes. If you sign up for the Tour of Watopia, which starts on the 9th of March, I think, then you will hopefully be able to get those badges. Sign up is open now. Opened a couple of days ago on the 22nd of February. When you log into Zwift, you should see a sign on the left hand side which requests you to sign up for the Tour of Watopia. So go and do that, and then when it starts, we should be able to see where we can get those new 3 badges. Vidar is with us today. Welcome back, Vidar. Welcome back, Vidar. "5 months of no running, and he's back with us today." That's Vidar Sorensen from Norway, just ahead of us up there. Oh no, I promised, didn't I? I promised Jonathan I would do it. Right, here's my excuse, Jonathan. I forgot that we were going to the swimming pool with the children. So by the time I'd had my shower this morning and had my lunch and done a couple of admin things on the computer, it was time to take the children swimming. And by the time we'd taken the children swimming and come back, it was time for dinner, and Victoria went to the shops. So I haven't done it. I'm really sorry. I promise I'll try and do it. Yeah, Clive took his kids out for a half-term treat. Oh, we all went to the dentist. How lovely. What a lovely treat. I know. Do you know what? And if I'd thought about it, I probably could have found 15 minutes somewhere to take the treadmill apart and just tighten up the belt. I promise I'll do it tomorrow. Also, big hello to Chris from Here We Are Running, who's joined us today. Right, 2 small panels on the end of the belt either side. Okay. Maybe if I think about it, maybe I'll do it tonight after my shower. I'm so rubbish. I'm so sorry. Why am I apologising for not fixing my own treadmill? Oh dear. Useless. Is that wisdom teeth or me, Clive? About as much use as an appendix. I have had my wisdom teeth removed up and down on So I've still got my wisdom teeth, both up and down on the left, but they've both been removed up and down on the right, which means I'm heavier on one side of my body. I am therefore heavier on the left side. So if you ever see me leaning to the left, you'll know why. By the way, is Facebook working? Does anybody... Oh, I haven't put it on. That's why. I wondered why nobody was chatting on Facebook, and I'm sorry if you are. I'm not ignoring you, I've just forgotten to put it on. Hang on. Many apologies if you've been chatting at me on Facebook. There'll be nobody there now, will there? Nobody there at all. Ah, there we go. Jonathan, Jackie Ramos, hello. And my wife, Stephen Russell. Stephen Russell says, I've missed the start. Hopefully I can catch up. That was 10 minutes ago. Jonathan says, your treadmill will only get worse and lead to other issues. Yeah, I know you're right. I know you're right. John Heaton says, so could we describe you as unbalanced, Stephen? Unhinged, maybe. Yeah, unhinged. I don't know about unbalanced. Anybody else looking to get this badge today for the first time? Question mark. I say for the first time, you can't get it twice. You can only get it once. So Clive hasn't got it. Amy Green hasn't got it. Stephen Russell hasn't got it. Hess hasn't got it. Sunder is not sure if he has it. Great stuff. We will get you there. Peter Whelan as well. Right, I know that Jean wanted to do a progressive run. Is anybody interested? When we get to 3 kilometres, is anybody interested in bumping it up a notch? 0.1 or 0.2? Hello, Adrian. I didn't realise Adrian was with us. Clive Finnemore's macaroni, cheese and chips is repeating on him. Yeah, do you know what? I feel like I might need to jump off the treadmill at some point. But we'll see what happens. Not to throw up, but to sit down. We'll just have to see how it goes. Sorry for being so blunt, but yeah, we'll see. So yes, my question. When we get to 3 kilometres, shall we bump it up by 0.2? Oh, alright. Okay, 0.5 at 5k. Alright then. Okay, so the group around me, we will bump it up by 0.5 when we get to 5k. So we'll go to 9.5 at 5k, so in 2 kilometres time. As per Jonathan Cost's suggestion. I will be doing Leo's run in support of Ukraine tomorrow evening. So if you want to do the run with us tomorrow, Leo Loughran from Zwift Long Distance Runners has set up a run in support of Ukraine for tomorrow night, so there's a lot of us doing that. So I'll see you all there if you're going. Well done, Vidar. Good to have you back, Vidar. And Ben has joined us. Hello, Ben. So Vidar has gone, he's done 3 kilometers, he's had 5 months off. So, oh, Clive Finnemore's just changed his flag to ukulele apparently. Thanks Vidar, take care, see you soon. Jackie says, what time is Leo's run? Let me see. It's 5 PM UK time, 5 PM UK time. Clive Finnemore has 3 ukuleles. Vidar, you'll get stronger, don't worry, you'll get stronger. Vidar says, it's the first run after COVID, not quite where I want to be, but felt good. Oh, could be a bit of a movement starting here. Sebastian's changed his flag to Ukraine as well. Yeah, I'll change my flag for tomorrow's run. Just a reminder that all of these events are broadcast live. Do pop over and say hi. Not do you pop over and say hi, just do pop over and say hi. Jackie, yes, it is a meetup, yes. You could message Leo and ask him for an invite. Leo, if you're watching, Jackie Ramos would like to come tomorrow. Right, 9 kilometers to go of our Bag That Badge event where we're doing John's route today, 12.8 kilometers. We are always live. Should we go and find him? Hang on a sec. Let's find Sunder. Where is he? There he is. Oh, there she is. I'm so sorry. Adrian is way ahead and Rivas. So let's drop some ride-ons for these guys up ahead because they'll be finished. Rivas from Mexico. She's got her running t-shirt, her running channel t-shirt on. There's Adrian. Adrian Mutzers. Udeling from Czech Republic. Vidal. Canada. JJ. Carl Barron. Whelan, is it Phil Whelan? Yeah, Ben's got nice hair and a great beard, I know. Thomas from Wales. Mikey Ross from Canada. Johannes Furley, he's wearing The Running Channel top as well done. Pash from Germany. Stephen Russell did manage to catch us up in the end. Etting from the Netherlands, maybe from UK. Souza from, I think that's Mexico again. Ventu from Germany. Filipek from Poland. Lumsden from the USA. I think everyone else around me has been given ride-ons, so there we go. Right, so 800 meters time and we'll speed up. So up at the front there, actually. Let's just run through a few people, shall we, just for the fun of it? So Rivas from Mexico, she's 41. This is Alma Rivas. She is a level 10 runner. She's done 300 kilometers on Zwift. So well done to Alma. We all know Adrian. Oh, Gratska has just joined. Hello, Gratska. And then disappeared again suddenly. Adrian. Oh, it's really frustrating when that happens. Hang on a minute. So Adrian is 50 from Canada, level 21 runner, 2,287 kilometers run on Zwift. Well done, Adrian. Great work. Vidal. Genis Vidal is level 4 runner, brand new to Zwift. Only run 12 kilometers, so he'll double his tally if he finishes today. Well done. This is Jam Master J from Canada. Private profile for Jam Master J. Peter Whelan. There's Peter. Peter is 48 years old from the UK. Level 12. Is it 13 or 12? 561 kilometres run on Zwift for Peter Whelan. Carl Barron. There's Carl, 44 years old, and level 21, 1,961 kilometres on Zwift. Well done, Carl. Sebastian Bochler from Germany, 38 years old. Level 21 runner, 1,185 kilometres on Zwift. David Thomas from Wales. Private profile, so we can't see anything. Picture of him on a bike there. Mikey Ross. Also private profile for Mikey Ross from Canada. Heart rate of 148 there. Looking good, 6 kilometres in. Private profile. Here's Sunda, she's 38 from Norway. I'm getting Sund confused with somebody else called Sunda, S-U-N-D-E. That's why I thought it was this person was male. Oh, it's not, my fan view isn't working. That's annoying. Oh, she's disappeared. How strange. Johan, hello Johan. Furley from Norway. Heart rate of 169. Working quite hard there. Private profile. Claudia. Well done, Claudia from Germany. She is a level 16, level 16 runner, 809 kilometres on Zwift. Stephen Russell. There's Stephen. He is a level 19 runner, 903 kilometres now on Zwift. There's Stephen. And Rich. This is Rich, maybe. From the UK. Level 21 runner, 1,361 kilometres on Zwift. Must have joined the run late. He's on 3.2 kilometres at the moment. Roloff, 57 years old, from the Netherlands. Level 21 runner, 1,523 kilometres for Roloff. Gregor Filipek from Poland, 45 years old, is a level 20 runner, 1,151 kilometres on Zwift. Well done, Gregor. He's done 2.5 kilometres with us, so a bit late to the party. Hopefully he'll get it done. So Leslie Souza from Mexico. There's Leslie. She is a level 16 runner, nearly 800 kilometres run on Zwift, 793. Well done to her. Hopefully she will get the John's Route badge today. Heart rate of 146 for her. Buddy Ventu, hello buddy. Hello buddy. Buddy is a level 7 runner, so quite new, 196 kilometres on Zwift so far. And then we've got Reese Lumsden from the USA. Oh, have I got lost? Oh yeah, of course. Of course, I'm sorry, Paul. I'm coming. We were supposed to speed up, and I forgot, but I'm on it now. I'm on it now. Matt Gorse, 41 years old, from the UK, level 4 runner, 47 kilometres run on Zwift. Well done to you, buddy. Jonathan Cost says, what a muppet. I don't think he means Matt Gorse. I think he means me for not speeding up when I was supposed to. I'll catch you up, guys. We all know Amy. Crazy lady Amy. 100-mile crazy woman. 3,542 kilometres run on Zwift for Amy. Mike Hess. Mike Hess is from Germany. He's 48 years old. I can't do fan view on him for some reason. Don't know why. Right. There he is. And he is a level 19 runner, 1,136 kilometres on Zwift. Well, you know all the rest of them. Jonathan Cost, Paul Deering, Chris Beale, Clive Finnimore. How many's Jonathan Cost done? Jonathan Cost, 4,975 kilometres. Needs another 25 kilometres to get to 5,000 kilometres on Zwift. Paul Deering, 7,147 kilometres for Paul Deering on Zwift. Chris Beale, Chris is a level 19 runner, 1,197 kilometres. Clive Finnimore, do we even dare look? 7,600 exactly. 7,600 kilometres on Zwift for Clive Finnimore. John van der Waal, 4,371 kilometres run on Zwift for John. Well done, John. And Sebastian Vogt, 3,779 kilometres run on Zwift for Sebastian. Heart rate of 143. Ben, is it Mauricio Ben? Can't remember. 34 from, 24 years old from South Sudan. But I don't think he lives in South Sudan, does he? I think he's told us does he live in America? Anyway, 747 kilometres on Zwift. Gracka from Poland, 42 years old, 140 kilometres on Zwift. Another relatively new runner. And Tim Chase from the USA, 601 kilometres on Zwift, level 15. Well done to Tim. So I think that's everyone. And back to me. 6 kilometres done. Stephen Cousins, we can press the stats info for me. Let's have a look how many kilometres I've done. 8,636. So we're 1,400 away from 10,000 kilometres. Marcus Holmes is approaching 20,000 kilometres. Just to put that all into perspective. I don't know what Simon Funnel's on, but Simon Funnel must be on something mad. Okay, so let me just catch up the guys ahead. All that talking, look how high my heart rate's gone. Into zone 2, 125 beats per minute. I hope you are all doing okay. Right, Simon Funnel is on 13,880, according to Sebastian. So Simon Funnel, 13,000, nearly 14,000 kilometres on Zwift. Marcus Holmes, I don't know exactly, but around about 20, approaching 20,000 kilometres. And Carol says, Stephen's on 8,600 because he keeps going the wrong way. But it's true, you know, I can't deny it. The only reason I've got so many miles on Zwift is because I can never stick to the route. Constantly chasing tassels. Somebody said nice shirt. Is that Mike? Mike says nice shirt. I assume you're talking to me, Mike. Full stop, thanks very much. Exclamation mark. I note a few people have joined the run late. Full stop. This run is 12.8 kilometres. If you want the badge, you need to do the full distance. But of course, we're delighted to have you with us, even if you've just come to the social crack. Stephen in his technical and dream coat. I'd like to have one of those in real life. To run or ride, Jonathan? Does he ride and then run? Talking about Simon Funnel. Jonathan Cost says Simon Funnel gets up before 5 every day to ride. I assume then he does a run afterwards. 6 kilometres to go for my gang here. Any dream will do. Exclamation mark. My dream is to get you all that Route Achievement Badge in 6 kilometres time or so. Kilometres is not a unit of time, I must stress. Why do we say that? 6 kilometres time. It's not time, is it? Right, Jonathan Cost says, Simon Funnell rarely runs. Well, how come he's up to 13,000 kilometres then? Has he stopped running? Did he used to run but doesn't run so much now? I've still got the doors closed in here, by the way. It's absolutely baking hot and I'm sweating. I am seriously considering opening the doors. Shall we increase to 10 kilometers per hour when we get to 10 kilometers? So for the final 2.8, we go at 10 kph. Yes, it is very humid in shed quarters. Right. Amy's up for that, so when we get to 10k, in about 2.5 k's time, we'll go up to 10 kph for the final 2.8 kilometers. Right, I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to jump off the treadmill and have a very quick sip of coffee because I am gasping in here. Yeah, canary training. Just to be clear, I am not training a canary. But I am training for the canary. The canaries are very lazy and do not want to do their own training. I do like to confuse people. Right, Jonathan Koss hasn't decided whether he's going to do 10 miles or 21 kilometres. Why don't you do both? Paul Deering says Simon Funnell has also done 60,000 miles on the bike, or kilometres on the bike, which is pretty impressive. He's level 50. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I suggest doing both, Jonathan. Do 10 miles and 21k. But do them concurrently, so it's easier. 5k to go. The group around me has 5 kilometers to go. keep going wherever you are on the course and keep running until that badge pops up on the screen.
I'm toast. Ride on.
Martin Buchanan, thank you very much for the ride on. I can't work out whether Mike is serious or not. Who cannot work out whether Mike is being sarcastic or not? Question mark. Whether Mike... Actually, that's right, Amy, I do need my own route, don't I? Stephen's route. FMR route. Uh, 8 kilometres done. 4.7-ish to go. Stephen's route, 100 miles, yeah. Oh, I'm quite low down on that camera, aren't I? Hello. Oh, thank you very much, Clive. It's so easy to get set up with Zwift Running. Here's what you need. Firstly, access to a treadmill. It could be at home or at the gym, but any treadmill will work with Zwift. To get you moving in game, we need a speed source. Traditionally, we use a foot pod like the Zwift Pod or the Stride, but you can also use the Run Smart treadmill sensor, your Apple Watch, one of the newer Garmin watches, the TSS app, and if you have a smart treadmill, your treadmill will connect directly to Zwift without the need for another device. Now simply download the Zwift app onto a Mac, a PC, an iPhone, an iPad, an Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. Finally, pair your speed source in the app. Pairing heart rate from your watch or a chest strap is also a great addition to Zwift. And that's it. You're all set up for solo runs, solo or group workouts, challenges and real-time racing on Zwift with people from all over the world. Okay. I think we've broken the back of it now. We're getting there. Just over 4k to go. Nine kilometres an hour is the new 10 kilometres an hour, I think. years ago, none of us would ever go slower than 10 kilometers an hour. Full stop. I think we've grown lazy over the years. But 9 kilometers an hour is a nice, cozy pace. Pace, not place, but it's tantamount to the same thing. Four kilometers to go. Ultra runner speed, yeah. Yes, Clive. Ultra runner speed. Flirting pace, yes. I must run faster to avoid his admiring glances. Everyone flirts with Victoria. Everyone flirts with Victoria. I don't get a look in these days. Okay, so just under a kilometre and then we're going to speed up to 10 kph. Look out, the sofa is calling, says Sebastian. Jonathan Coss says, I'm the only one that can give her a big van. Please tell me big van is not a euphemism. Oh, literally, yes. Oh, my friend Tanya has just checked into her Gran Canaria flights for Wednesday. I suppose we should do that then. Hashtag van for Victoria. Oh no, not can. Hashtag van for Victoria. A can would probably be cheaper. Rubbish text to voice to text. Hucko van is a chicken dish. Jonathan is not giving my wife Hucko van. I hope she's not watching this. I really hope she's not watching. Yes, yes, that's because she's vegetarian. Right, A, I hope my wife is not watching. B, I hope Carol's not watching. That has tickled me. Oh dear. All right, 300 meters and then we're gonna speed up a little bit. Just for the final 2.8 kilometers to bring it home to get that badge for all those people who do not have it. The heat training is continuing in here. Windows, doors firmly closed in the shed. I'm surprised the computer hasn't shorted out with the amount of moisture in the air. Carol has developed a fondness for pampas grass. I'm not sure where to go with that, Jonathan. Right then, come on guys, let's go up to 10 kph for the final little bit. Vidar, I've no idea actually what the temperature is in here. I am sweating a lot. But, I mean, it doesn't feel terribly hot in here, to be honest. But I don't have a temperature, I don't have a thermometer in here. So I don't know. I should get one actually, shouldn't I? Wow, look at that heart rate right down to 99 then. One of my dips. That was an all-time low, that was. Two and a half kilometers left. 999, Sebastian. 999 is emergency in the UK. Outside, I would say it's probably about 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. Nothing, Victoria. Nothing. I'm just discussing pampas grass with Jonathan Cost and Carol. And also Coco Van. We've been having culinary discussions. Right, none of you say anything. Don't say a word. I'm in big trouble. Uh, 112 is non-emergencies. So it's 112 is if 999 is an emergency. 112 is like it's you want the police to come, but it's not urgent. They don't have to come immediately. I'm not sure what it is in Paris, Clive. So, for example, if my treadmill braked, that would be a 999 emergency. But if I don't hit my goal target at Berlin Marathon, that will be a 112 emergency. Jonathan buys Victoria a van, that is a 112 non-emergency. If he starts cooking for her, that is 999. There is no number for a broken heart. Oh, the European emergency number is 112. Okay. 1 mile to go for my little gang here. Hope everyone's doing all right. I could probably wring out my top, it's so wet. It feels heavy on me. I'm definitely glad of my cap. If I didn't have my cap on, my face would be even more covered in sweat than it already is. Oh, Graska stopped. Come on, Graska. LePage Master says, I've heard you've decided to do 42.2 today. Absolutely not. No. In 1.3 kilometres I'm stopping and that's me done for the day. Don't you try and convince me to go further. No, I promise you next week I will do 3 times what you've asked for today, all in one go. But not on Zwift. Actually, I could do it on Zwift, couldn't I? I could put my phone in my pocket, log into Zwift, and do 128k on Zwift as well. That would be funny. Yes, going to the Canary Islands next week and running the Trans Gran Canaria Classic, which is 26-ish k, right through the centre of Gran Canaria, from the north to the south. Thank you. Less than a kilometre to go, and some people should get their achievement badges for John's route. Do let us know if the badge pops up for you. $800 meters. All the way to the line, guys. I do not recommend going all the way to the lion. He's got very sharp teeth. It would be wrong if we didn't go all the way to 13 kilometres. No, I'm not going to 15. Well, if you're doing 10 miles, you may as well do a half marathon. Yeah, and then, you know, you've only gone halfway then, haven't you? So you've got to do the full distance. Really well done, everybody. Congratulations if you're getting the badge. Right, 2 more minutes of running to get to 13 kilometres. John Burnham says another lap. Yay, shiny new badge. Well done, Amy. So Amy's got her badge. Clive's got his badge. Badge in the bag. Ah, and now I get directions. Well, I'm finishing in about 40 seconds, so... Well done, everybody. Congratulations. Good run. Enjoyed that. Thank you very much for taking part. We'll see you all next week. There we are. I've gone off different to everyone else. Yeah, Sebastian says, bye-bye, Stephen. Yeah, the minute we come out of the event, I take a wrong turn. Clive says, till next time. Jonathan says, cheers, Paul. So Paul stopped. Jonathan's carrying on to do 10, possibly 21. 10 miles, possibly 21 kilometres. But that's me done. So thank you very much for taking part, everybody. I hope you got your badge. And those people who are still out there running, keep it going. Don't stop until that badge pops up. But I am off to have a shower. And that is my Thursday evening. Done. So we're back tomorrow for Leo's Ukraine run. So run in support of Ukraine tomorrow. Vidar says, thanks for hosting this. Have a great Thursday. Thank you, Vidar. Yes, Jonathan is going on to 21. So Jonathan's doing a half marathon. Good luck, Jonathan. Enjoy it. But 13 is enough for me today. That makes around 17k for the day. So that'll do. That's not too bad, is it? 17 kilometres. Right, we're off. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.